I don't know. I'm thinking. Listen, if if me and I and an angry and an asshole angry could fucking get our heads together instead of arguing about platforms, I would have no problem building animated assets to build maps.
Dude, this is just what I had come up with if... Wait, for the game that you're doing, I, I'm gonna use whatever you tell me to use.
But you misunderstand what I'm saying. It's okay. Let me open up Roll20.
Close all of this unnecessary stuff on this window.
How did I do this? I
He will
could.
understand when we get there and he sees what I
I
made.
figured it out. I figured it out. Figured it out. I'm a smarty pants.
Sometimes.
Okay. The Curse of Strahd.
First of Strad, yep.
Launch
First of Strad.
launch
And
gate. I saw somebody on Facebook say, "Yep, TPK, the Curse of Strahd," and I sent it to I sent it in the Discord.
yep.
Oh, that's right. I think I'm still like down. I don't.
Oh yeah, you are.
No, remember y'all did the level up and it was gonna put you guys back to full because for this particular dungeon, that's how it runs.
Yeah, let me check see if this works. I'm at 7 hit points.
Well, you leveled up, so you're at full.
Did I? Yeah, it says level 2.
Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me. I need D and D Beyond.
How did I just reset my hit points?
Candlekeep. The new Boulder's Gate expansion came out.
How could you just kill a man?
Man, I was gonna.
But how could you just kill a man?
There we go.
It is something you can't understand. Erwingale Danzar. View. There we go.
Okay. I need to get out from under this blanket. I'm burning up. Cat, you're in the way.
What?
What?
Look at my character sheet. Look at my bonus actions.
I can't. Oh, wait, maybe I can.
No, I'm talking to Angry. That is fucking mind blowing, actually. I'm glad I clicked it. I was like, what do you mean I got bonus action? I looked. I forgot I'm playing a special class.
2-weapon fighting, healing word, sanctuary, shield of faith, and moonfire. Yeah, moonfire's pretty sick. Okay, let's get this shit off of me. I'm burning up.
Yeah, angry. Don't read it. Don't read Moonfire. There's a typo. That'll drive you crazy.
I've already read it and I've already seen it.
Let's see if I can actually change personas in my head.
It's the Dark Maidern instead of the Dark Maiden.
Where should that dark modern?
Moonfire is kind of OP. Like, not gonna lie. Can you imagine somebody like the gamer elf? I cast darkness. I'm like, Moonfire, bitch, you ain't hiding.
Okay, let's go back to this page. I don't need the cities and settlements or that Midgard book. Where's my Curse of Strahd? It's in here somewhere. It's in the stack. That better be Curse of Strahd. No, it's not. That's not. Where the fuck is Curse of Strahd? I have the book over here. I was smart and did the thing.
You have failed.
Found it. It's at the bottom of a different stack. Okay. Mini crisis averted.
I think y'all are gonna like my plan.
Oh.
Oh, I have intentions, yeah.
I don't know if I like this.
Oh, you're gonna like it, yeah. Over the table, you're gonna like in game if we get there.
And y'all were here. Y'all had just leveled up. And defeated the ghouls.
Ghouls? Those are ghouls?
Yes, that was ghouls.
Oh, children ghouls. Got it.
No, the things down in the dungeon. The
Oh,
children.
inside the dungeon. Yeah, okay. Now I remember the ghouls, and I said, "Oh yeah, I thought that she died, but it was really him." Ah, got it. Yep.
You're under the house of disbursement.
Yeah, I know. We couldn't leave because of a fucking fog.
Fogtastic.
Yep. You guys just did your healy heals.
I haven't done nothing. Wait, we leveled again?
Hey, you just hit level 2.
Oh, okay.
I'm making sure that your HP trackers on the little tokens are up because it's cool.
I have more than 15 health. God damn it. Where do you want the AC in blue?
That's up to you.
Okay, hold there. I put my AC in there as well. In the blue.
Cool. And I'm just going to go ahead and...
So the bubbles, when you click on the icon, the bubbles normally go... Actually, I'll put it right. I'll do it right. So it goes red AC, green is current health, and blue is the your max health.
Okay. Let's move all of us out of my map.
Or blue can also be passive. What is it? Passive perception. Depends on what you want there.
We'll just do blue AC, and you can put your passive perception on the far left.
Red is the AC.
So it goes AC, hit points, passive?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put my passive if that's what you want.
Noob, why did you put a second one of your tokens down?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That goes for everybody. AC in the red, hit points, and then passive perception in the blue. That way, he doesn't even have to ask. You know what I mean? He could just click on our token, look, and say, "Oh, okay. I don't even have to explain all this, or have you roll anything because you'd already see it."
So are you putting passive _ wisdom or passive perception mod?
In the senses, under senses, passive perception is your passive perception.
Well, I meant when you're doing it on the little putting it on the token.
What?
Here, I'll just look.
No, I'm just typing it in. 15.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the amount. Yeah, the number of passives. Yeah, you're...
He's special.
All right.
And his
Well, we're
AC
here.
is...
We are here, and we have killed the ghouls. Are you okay? Wait, what is your name again?
Hello, the JarKriss.
Oh, jackass, yes.
JarKriss. Yeah, JarKriss.
Jackass, yes. Are you okay, jackass?
Yep. And as you guys are standing here, you two over here in the hall where JarKriss is, the chanting you guys have been hearing is coming from is very strong and coming from the direction of down these stairs here.
Well, we have to wait for our other patient to get over with us. The wall climber.
I don't even remember what I was doing last.
We all went in separate directions.
Mm-hmm.
No, he didn't.
Y'all had just finished a fight. You came into the room that's littered with human bones to investigate it for yourself while
We were
Yeah.
standing in a corridor
Yeah,
by a staircase, apparently.
Erwingale went to pick up Le Jackass.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, remember he was in death save, so you spare the dying and.
Yeah, that's why you're standing right next to him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
that's
at one
right. I
point you
spared his
were-
ass. Yeah,
Your-
I remember. Okay.
Your
That's
magic was
that's a cantrip, right? Wait.
Yes, that is a
Yeah, that's a
cantrip, but even
cantrip.
then you have all your spell slots back now. For
Okay.
some reason, when you channeled that divine magic, it amplified your abilities, and everyone feels better and fully rejuvenated. It does not
Okay.
give me a reason to tell, so I'm just kind of bullshitting.
Big PP. Let's go. Oh, wait, what was your name again, gamer?
It's in the journal.
Kulani.
Kulani and Chris and Gil. Got it. Okay. Yeah. I remember now. Kulani's kind of a weird name. I think she's cool. Kulani.
Now, when I was here, is that where I heard the chanting from?
You heard the chanting from, yeah. When you were over here, you heard it because you had
I heard it
passed.
down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was coming from down here, down these stairs.
Right then, are we on our way?
Did you just step over Chris?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well then.
He enjoyed it. Yes.
Right. Oh, you two want to go first. That's lovely.
Why are you so jealous all the time? You're so racist.
I could really give a care less if he enjoys the things in between your legs.
The things, my things are no different from your things.
Sure.
Would you like to see?
No, not really.
Damn.
I'm not as fascinated as he is.
Damn.
She's so racist.
I'm just giving off the vibes I've been getting, dude.
Yeah, we're like headed into that
Yep.
room, that invisible one.
Yeah, the
I'm-
room, not room.
I'm drawing the map right now, like the bit that you see.
We still have a turn order open, by the way.
I know. No, you don't.
Thank you. Ah, he drew on my face.
these dots are the things. I'm just gonna dot these in real quick, and then I'll move you guys over here.
I do believe that I've had enough people moving me around for one night. I'm just saying.
Okay, so now if I just take the player's banner and put it right there, you guys should see the little bit of map I now drew.
Okay. So we're coming down the staircase, right?
Yep. I'm just putting
Okay,
everyone.
so I should be there.
Yep.
Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I'm working on it.
I got it.
And then he was behind you, and she was behind him. So that is area 35. The ghostly chant emanating from has been emanating from this direction, and now you can hear it clearly coming from over here down this hallway. Is now, you can clearly discern a dozen or so voices saying over and over, "He is the ancient, he is the land." And there are several items in where each of these little black dots are, that those represent alcoves in the wall. In one, I'm just going to start here, and we're going around to the right. A small mummified yellow hand with sharp claws. You guys have all seen them before. It's a goblin hand on a loop of rope. A knife carved from a human bone. A dagger with a rat's skull set into the pommel. An 8-inch diameter varnished orb made from a Nothic's eye. An aspergillum carved from bone. A folded cloak made from stitched ghoul skin. A desiccated frog lashed to a stick. A bag full of what smells like literal shit. A hag's finger. A 6-inch tall wooden figurine of a mummy, its arms crossed over its chest. An iron pendant adorned with a devil's face. You know the shrunken heads that you see in some museums?
Okay.
There's one of those, but it's of a halfling's head, so it's really small. And a small wooden coffer containing a dire wolf's withered tongue. And this entrance here slopes down at a 20-degree angle.
What's going on?
I don't know.
There's people in front of me.
What is the lay drow doing?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Can I cast detect magic?
I mean, you can. Do you want to take 10 minutes and start praying and singing and dancing and do it as a ritual and not spend a spell slot? Or do you just want to do it instantly with a spell slot?
Oh, we're gonna do the ritual, yeah.
Okay. Would you like to narrate your ritual, or shall I?
You narrate it, yeah.
So she steps into the room and starts softly humming a song while dancing. And as it progresses, her eyes start to glow with a silvery white light, similar to moonlight. It's not enough to even make 5 feet of dim light, but it's a glow.
Did we lose Noop?
Hey, Noob!
Yes.
Wake up. You need to pay attention. No sleeping.
No sleeping. What the hell? Maybe the man's tired.
Not allowed.
Been waiting.
You know, if he was tired, then he should go to bed.
I mean, we could wait until Saturday.
Is that something that needs to happen to him?
Oh, there's something actually happening now?
We're working on it. Yeah. What I mean,
Oh,
what do you
okay.
want to do? Are you wanting to rest or are you wanting to play?
No, I'm fine for a while.
Okay. All right. I did ritual detect magic.
Yep. So she's doing that for 10 minutes. While she is singing and softly singing and dancing, is there anything you guys want to do?
What?
Alright, so where does it sound like the chanting is coming from in this room?
It is
Does
coming.
it sound like it's coming from here?
Yes, it is very strongly coming from down this 20-degree slope. And there is, unlike everywhere else, there is actually light coming from that particular passageway. And you can see murky water at the bottom of that slope. And you can just barely make out a rusty portcullis that is down. I'll go ahead.
Okay, so there's a portcullis. Does it look like there's a lever or something from what
Not,
I can see?
not that you can see.
What about here? Is that a hallway? So when I got 10 minutes, I could
She's
sit there and
investigating it.
poke all these items if I really wanted to.
Yep. So you come down this way, you see that it goes. This one is not a slope, but it's just a straight hallway. That goes, this is about as far as you can see from there.
What I'm actually doing is what I'm peeking.
This is the amount that you can see so far.
But she went down a hallway?
She stood over the top of this one, looked down, saw the portcullis, and has started slowly creeping her way down this hallway over here.
I didn't go too far in. Kind of like peek around the corner here.
What's on the other side of the portcullis?
Do you go all
Murky
the way
water.
down there?
What?
Alright. That little weird tongue thing in that square right above you is a 20-degree slope. You can climb it, it's just not fun. And I will actually do this for you. There's murky water all here. It is... I can actually tell you exactly how deep it is. 2 feet deep.
Do the children have anything to say down here?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for draw shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 8, 4, 8. When you go down to the bottom, you can see, and there is a little bit of staircase right here that leads up to a 5-foot tall walkway going around the perimeter. Steps down here, and there's actually a hollowed out area back here with a big pile of refuse in it. And then the walkway comes back up and continues its way around. Right here. And then there is a podium right here with, this is area 38. Alright. The chanting heard throughout the dungeon originated here, and you still hear them chanting, "He is the ancient, he is the land." The smooth stone masonry walls provide excellent acoustics. There are featureless stone pillars supporting the ceiling, and a breach in the west wall, which is over here, leads to a dark cave heaped with refuse. Murky water covers most of the floor, and stairs lead up to dry stone ledges that hug the walls. In the middle of the room, more stairs rise to form an octagonal dais that also rises above the water. Rusty chains with shackles dangle from the ceiling above a stone altar mounted on the dais. The altar is carved with hideous depictions of grasping ghouls and is stained with dry blood. Put the little altar in right here.
So this slopes down and into the bars?
Yes. And the water is 2 feet deep.
Oh no.
All through this area here.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Nothing. No metagaming.
And Gamer, were you peeking further down this passageway? Alright. And peeking around the corner? It goes... There's an alcove here. Alcove here. Another one right here. And here. Those lines look beautiful. And I don't want to hear anything else about them. I just heard a notification. I have no idea what it is.
What items were these again? A mummified hand. I'm
A
wanting
bunch
to
of stuff.
detect magic on all of these items. That's what I started doing the detect magic for.
There is nothing magical in this room.
Okay, so but what are the items again?
A small mummified goblin hand on a loop of rope, a knife carved from human bone,
Okay.
a dagger with a rat's skull set into the pommel, an 8-inch diameter varnished orb made from a Nothic's eye, an aspergillum carved from bone, a folded cloak made from stitched ghoul skin, a desiccated frog lashed to a stick, a bag full of literal shit, specifically from a bat, a hag's
Guano.
severed
Okay.
finger, a 6-inch tall wooden figurine of a mummy, its arms crossed over its chest, an iron pendant adored with a devil's face, the shriveled, shrunken head of a halfling, and a small wooden coffer containing a dire wolf's withered tongue.
Am I still doing my ritual?
Yeah, it is concluding shortly.
Okay. I have plans, by the way. That's why I asked.
I figured.
I'm not going too far down that hall by myself. Mainly because I look down and I just see a lot of like turnoffs.
There we go. Yep, you're coming back up about the time that... Wait. Yeah, that she is concluding her ritual.
Fauna Elise is my friend. She's working on affiliate as well, by the way.
Woohoo! Thank you for the lurk of... I don't know why my notification thing isn't working.
She don't like you.
Yes.
Okay, you let me know
Yeah.
when my thing is done.
It is done.
Okay,
You
so
are all pretty much right where you're standing.
in the midst of my ritual, because of the fact that it was a ritual, my clothes would have come off.
Okay.
my.
So you come up and she's naked.
I'm going to pick up my chainmail and my armor and put it back on. So I'm naked underneath the armor. I'm going to pick up my adventurer clothes.
That sounds like it chafes.
It would shave so bad.
Oh, she's used to it. I'm picking up my adventurer clothes and I'm folding it and tying it into a bag.
You have a backpack.
I know. Are you allowing this?
I'm not gonna stop you.
Okay. I fold it into a bag. I tie it into a bag. My adventurer clothes. Okay, so my top. Let's say the top. I'm
Okay.
wearing my pants. We don't want anybody seeing my flower, okay? So I put my pants back on, my boots, but the shirt stays off and the chainmail goes back on. I turn the shirt into a bag.
Your poor nipples.
I know. She's used to it. She likes it, okay?
Giggity.
Giggity. I pick up all of the items with the bag that I made.
All right. So you take all the shits, including
All of
the
the relics, yep.
including the
Including
actual
the
shit,
shit.
Including the guano, yes.
and you stuff it into your shirt.
It's now a bag, yes. And then, wait for it. The last item that I pick up, I use my holy symbol to pick up the Satan head amulet thing. And I tie them together.
The Satan head amulet thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tie them together. I put the amulet back on, my symbol back on, with it tied to the Satan head. And I cast
Oh, the demon pendant that was in here, right?
yes.
Okay.
And I cast protection from good and evil on the makeshift bag.
Ooh, good one.
And I put that inside of my backpack. Right. Are we ready now? Please, Chris, stop staring at my nipples.
Alright.
There's a portcullis over there, but I don't see any way to open it. Perhaps it's down this way.
So what have we learned while I have been busy?
That I'm pretty sure you have no feeling in your nipples whatsoever, and that the whole
We have
the-
business to attend to here. I don't care for your grudges at this moment. What have we learned?
I love this dynamic.
So, what's the difference we got here?
I already described it. It's a rusty portcullis. You're standing in 2 foot deep of stagnant water.
What's on the other side?
There are 12 dark robed figures standing on this raised dais, chanting, "He is risen, he is the land." I do believe that's what they are chanting.
Do they sound like they are in any pain?
No, sorry, it's "He is ancient, he is the land." No, they sound like fanatical cultists.
Okay, well, that from this room, does it sound like they're praising this person or does it sound like they are fearful?
Fervent worship.
So it could be taken that they are fearful.
I mean, if that's how your character views it, yeah, they sound like they are fanatically praising something.
EAA
I'm about
Sudamine. Smack!
I'm about to get this party into trouble, is why I'm asking. You're
Amazing.
forgetting who I am and how I have to play this character.
I mean, you're in Barovia. You're already in trouble.
Can I put my head through the bars to see in the room to see where the lever is or anything that would control the corliss?
No, as I was interrupted when trying to explain that the lever might be down this other hallway, I gave up.
You cannot fit your head through the bars.
You
You're
were talking about my nipples.
Set aside from that, though.
Listen, I know that you don't understand my ways. They may even be taboo to you, but they work for me.
Right. We need to find a lever for the portcullis.
You go and investigate.
Fine.
Yep. As you start walking through, all right,
Briskly walking.
briskly, down each of these little alcoves here, you see shackles hanging from the walls. Some dried blood on them, but they are opened and rusted. They have not been disturbed in some time.
Okay.
Yep, as you get to where you can see into those. Are you keeping an eye out for all right, then I need a perception check.
Passive perception is 15.
She's actively searching, that's why I'm having her roll.
Ah, okay.
You see a lever right here.
Does it look like it could possibly be connected to a portcullis?
It is a lever sticking out of the wall that you can pull down.
I'm gonna check down these last two alcoves real quick before
Alright.
I pull that lever.
And Fox, there is a dead guy right here.
A dead man there, huh?
Yes.
Hmm.
It is clad in a tattered black robe and is a
Oh.
human skeleton.
Oh. It's a skeletal remains of a man.
Does it match the robes of the other people?
Yes.
I didn't see him, so
Down these alcoves look just
Do
the
you
same
tell me
as
this?
these. Yes, that's what I'm.
I said that they match the robes of the other people down there chanting.
Oh.
Rusty manacles.
Mm-hmm.
May
That's
I
it.
take this robe? He did
Are you
not
asking the
answer.
dead man?
Yes, he did not answer, so that is permission.
Right.
As you remove his robes, a golden signet ring that is in pristine condition falls off of one of his fingers.
I hand it to Chris.
Thank you.
Do you pull the lever?
Now wait.
You're busy like sussing with robes and stuff.
Okay, fine, whatever. I have no. My titties are showing. I'm putting the robe on.
You should take the shirt off. Wow.
It'll all make sense later, okay?
So you pull the lever, and the wall slings open to reveal a secret door that leads to this square right here.
Does murky water come flooding in?
No, this raised area here is 5 feet tall, so it is standing 3 feet above the water surface. And there are 12 robed figures over here chanting, "He is ancient, he is the land."
Well, are we going in?
Pardon me,
Oh my god.
I was told there was a monster here that I need to slay.
As
Are you
soon as
going
you
behind
step
her?
in,
Wait, are you going behind
as
her,
soon as
Chris?
you step in, as you're inhaling, the chanting ceases.
Okay.
Naturally.
I kind of expected that. They're fanatics.
What you do?
The chains dangling from the ceiling over the altar over here are 8 feet long, half embedded in the wall over here, which I am going
Get in
to
the room. What are you doing, Chris? Get in the room.
mark
Go,
in
go.
red. There is a wheel right there.
A wheel?
Yes, with chains connecting to the portcullis.
Wait, where are you? Wait, where
Yeah.
is everybody? Are they in the room?
I'm in the
She
room.
stepped in. I would step in beside her.
Ah,
They are
I step in the robes, and I shout, "Brothers, I have found the infidels!"
Right. Goodbye.
No, it's part of the plan. Shh.
They do not seem to respond.
Okay, never
Are
mind.
they looking at us?
All right. They continue to stand in their little circle facing inward.
Well, I was sure that was going to work.
All right, Chris, your turn.
My turn? Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
You should tromp over in that water and go talk to them.
Wait,
Face
take
to
this
face.
fat shit
Man
with you
to
and put
man.
it in there and put it in their face. Maybe that will provoke something.
Why on earth would you want to put guano in their face?
I mean, would you stand for guano being put in your face?
Honestly.
Is there like a leader look one thing about the altar? Just talking more?
Each one is a black-robed figure now that you're looking closer. They're holding a torch, but the fire is black and seems to draw the light inward. But other than that, like, they are all identical.
Dude, they're trying to like summon the Sanderson sisters. They've all got black flame candles.
That means they would have had to have a virgin. And
Wait,
I
where is-
guarantee you that ain't one of them.
Hit one?
What, Jody?
He just shot an Eldritch blast.
It passes through the thing harmlessly.
Okay, I have
Okay,
an
I told you
idea.
to talk to them, not shoot at them.
have an
I
idea.
could have done that.
They're not real. They're fine.
They're not real. We're fine, he says.
Oh, right. I'm gonna throw him in the water.
What is your passive perception, Fox?
15.
Okay. As you're standing here, you can see the pile of refuse right here. You see something that almost looks like a tentacle coming out from under it. And there's a little bulb at the end of it. And it looks like it's rotting.
Kulani, I believe this is your type of pornography.
I'm busy throwing him in the water.
You're not even near me.
I am right next to you.
Right, she did not hear my sarcasm. All right. Orb, what? Wait, what's going on? What did I see?
There's a tentacle hanging out from the pile of refuse right here with a little bulb on the end of it, and it seems to be rotting.
Ah,
And she just
Cthulhu.
tossed him in the water.
Ah, Cthulhu, my friend. I shake the tentacle.
Okay. There's no monster in this room.
Do you step up onto the dais?
Yes, they're like illusions.
All right. The chanting rises once more as the
Oh,
apparitions, as 13 more apparitions appear on along the ledges. All of them also holding the torches, and now they are chanting, "One must die." And it's
How about Chris?
they just keep repeating it over and over and over again.
Oh, right. Chris, that ring I gave you, can you toss it to me for a moment?
He's trying to get the goods back. Before
got a
you
plan.
die.
I wanted.
throw the ring at him.
Okay, so do I roll something to see if I catch it?
No, you can just catch it.
Okay, I catch it. I want to investigate this ring.
It is just a ring.
Just a ring.
It is made of solid gold.
I cast it, protection against good and evil on it.
Nothing changes.
I cast protection.
It doesn't have the protection now?
What?
It doesn't have protection now?
You had protection from evil and good already going.
I know.
Yourself.
I asked if I could cast protection of good and evil on it. I got to throw both of those in there.
If you do, then you drop concentration on yourself.
Oh, okay. So okay. Never mind. Forget that second one then. Right. I'll give this back after you're dead.
What?
One must die. One must die. One
Why can't we
must
kill one of
die.
you?
Uh,
You're all already dead. We win. It's like, what? Let's start counting all of them.
25.
There's 25 of you dead people here.
I said that I shook the hand of Cthulhu. What happened when I did that?
Oh, wait, you disturbed it?
Okay.
There's no time for Katamari.
We're going to use this.
Chris,
And
just finish dying already, please. Oh God, I fucked up. Okay.
a player understands. A zombified beholder comes out of the pile of refuse.
All right.
What the fuck?
There we go.
Okay.
I'm going to re-engage the lever.
And now they're chanting, "The end comes, death be praised. The end comes, death be praised."
Wait. I have something for this. I have something for this. Just trust.
That's cool. Like I said, I stepped through the thing, and
I'm still holding its
The-
tentacle, correct?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're
hang
holding
on.
the tentacle of a zombie beholder.
Hang on.
They're probably looking at you like, that's mine.
Master, what would you have me do, Master?
that's a whole lot of nope.
I need to look at the stat book again.
Does that
you,
protect me
you
from
guys
being from psychic damage?
It grants you creatures of the types apparition, celestial, elemental, fae, fiend, and undead have
Oh, he's
disadvantage
undead.
attack you. You also cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed by any of those types.
Yes. I deceive him. Master,
And
what would you have me do?
Well, I was just reading off the spell. The
I know.
deception is like, dude, it goes and starts to open one of its eyes.
I do a thing.
Master, welcome.
Thing?
He has
what,
risen.
Noob, what?
I do a thing.
What thing?
I hex it. I cast the spell hex.
Alright, it's hexed. There's a inky black energy that comes out of his hand and starts to circle lay beholder thingy.
But it's the spell, not the class ability.
I know.
Here you
So,
go.
so to that the whole deception thing that was over the table. I start chanting the same thing. He has risen. He is ancient. He has risen. He is ancient.
One of its eye stalks is pointed at you and starting to open.
I hope you enjoy disintegration. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so after I engage the lever,
The door now swings freely, and you can pull it shut if you want to as a free action.
Cool. But is it locked?
It will lock when you close, you assume.
Huh?
You assume it'll lock when you close it.
Cool. So now I'm gonna come over here.
Oh my god.
Let's see what she's
So
doing.
that's you're gonna do a full movement of 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20.
We're not
25,
in.
30,
Wait a minute.
35,
We're not in
40,
turn
50,
order.
55, 60, 65.
You haven't asked
Yeah.
for turn order.
I
yet.
know. I'm just checking that. I was wanting to see because that gives me an idea of how long that takes. Not long, but
She could have been running too.
yeah.
Yeah.
The chant that you're doing does not seem to be phasing the creature.
I am also wearing the robes, mind you.
And it does not seem to be phasing it.
You're actually wearing the robes of the one non-believer in the place.
What's sad is you're actually telling the complete truth. He started doubting, so they killed him.
2 and 2 together, buddy. But yeah, I'm gonna.
Wait a minute, but that has nothing to do with me. I'm just wearing the robe.
There.
Uh,
I'm
shit.
gonna position myself so that I can.
Shoot your arrow through the portcullis. Yeah, you
Yeah.
got
Okay,
you
so-
got to be down at the bottom of the ramp.
When I took his slithery little hand, you said that there was an orb or something in it.
A bulb.
It's his eye. It's like
His
a
eye.
tentacle with a big bulbous thing at the end of it.
Do you have an image of this?
Um,
A beholder's eye stalk.
I mean, I've seen a beholder before, but this it sounds like something.
I'm literally doing my best to describe a beholder that has started to rot. Because this is a zombie beholder.
Oh, I'm still holding its hand, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So, since that has fallen and failed, yeah, it's time to go with plan B.
Plan B, Eldritch Blast. That's plan B.
No, wait. I'm still holding him. I'm still holding his nasty little hand. Wait.
Yeah, you're also chanting, so.
Yeah.
There's a link to an image of a zombie beholder.
Dong.
Can I do the thing yet?
What thing are you doing?
Bonus action, telekinetic pushing towards me.
Put that in the chat. And who are you trying to pull, the beholder or the chick?
Well, I said him, so. Let me get the thing.
I don't need to go.
Okay.
There we go. Yep, so y'all's things are going to go off at the same time.
That's a bonus action.
So,
Because I was going to bonus action do that, and then Eldritch Blast it.
that is a 14 total in the wisdom save.
Add the modifiers in there.
And a 10 total in the strength save. And the creature, you hear a dong, and it moves this way.
Then the Eldritch Blast goes off.
Yes, now you have to roll to hit with that. Is there something you're wanting to do bonus action? Are you wanting to take a shot? Gamer?
Hell.
So I'm gonna take my extra shirt.
So
Rip
much
off.
extra shirt.
No, I have two
I know.
pairs of traveling clothes. Anyways, I'm going to take my extra shirt. Then I'm going to tear off a strip from it.
Woohoo.
And then wrap it around one of the ends of my arrows. Okay?
All right.
Then I'm going to take my flint and tinder and light it.
That's going to be a full round action.
I know.
All right.
Beholder at level 2. We dead here, by the way.
At least it's a zombie beholder and not a
Hey,
full-blown
listen,
beholder.
pull out all the fucking stops, because if we die here, we'd at least die here to a fucking beholder at level 2,
Oh,
all right?
wait. You thought I was going to be nice?
Okay, what's going on?
I am looking at the stat block because you just heard it. Well, you made it move.
It also rolls with disadvantage, by the way.
Did the pin actually hit it?
Yes.
Oh, let me go roll.
I mean, they're big, dude. They're a large size.
There's the damage.
All right. It points
Does mine come after his?
Now we are rolling initiative.
It passed its save on its total death.
Yeah, it passed the save. It had a
Wait.
14 total in the wisdom save.
But it also rolled with disadvantage. I'm still protected.
No, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against you.
Oh, okay.
So if I tried to roll a range...
All right.
Okay. And what is its modifier? All right, so let's see if I'm rolling like bad. That is a 17.
Well, why didn't you just put the one thing for it? -1.
Listen, it's okay. We got it. It's 17.
See?
There we go.
I got a 6.
Okay. So I go first, yes?
Yes.
It has one big eyeball?
It has the one big eyeball in the center, and...
Is the eyeball opening?
all of them are opening, except for the center.
Except for the center. Except for the center. So the center one is open or closed?
Closed. The one big eye over the mouth is closed.
Am I still in range of it?
Yes.
Am I in range of the eye? The big eye?
No, it is currently facing the person who shot it with green energy.
If I jump onto the creature, am I in range of the eyeball?
If you lean down in front of it.
So I can get to the eyeball if I wanted.
Yes. Are you trying to jump up on it?
Hang on.
Do it.
I prepare an item.
What item?
Bono.
Is it the shit?
I'm debating.
You gonna get it dry eye?
Man, you do that, I'm gonna give you an inspiration point, because that's just fucking awesome.
No, dude, he's gonna get an infection.
Wait, you have not heard my idea yet.
He's gonna give us the stinky eye.
I take the Satan relic symbol of... Wait, no, I would have to have... They would be preparing 2 items. Never mind. Yeah, I take the bat shit, and I jump onto the creature.
I'll give you a free action to pull the shit out the bag. So now you have... And we're going to work this like a grapple check. So you're going to roll athletics, and it is going to roll athletics or acrobatics, whichever is higher. So it's going to roll athletics. And if you win the contested roll, then, which you're probably going to, then you have it grappled, and we can say you hopped on its back. Otherwise, it managed to shake you. Yeah, dude,
Yep.
It had what it got on the die.
I had a +3 to athletics.
Your modifier is the maximum he rolled right there. Like, he has no modifier.
Yeah, I jump onto this thing, and I take the bag of shit, open it up, and I punch it in the fucking eyeball, into the eyelid.
Get your point of inspiration.
Wait, I don't know what to do with that.
Gives you a reroll.
Or you can spend it and roll at advantage on something,
Okay.
which
So
you're
where
about
do
to
I-
have to make a
wait.
melee attack.
Wait, I take. I don't know how to use. How do I take this roll? This point of inspiration.
And like actually put. Are you wanting to put it on your sheet?
Do I have to?
No, I mean you can use it right now to roll this melee attack at advantage if you want. And
I
basically,
mean, isn't I already rolling with advantage? It's blinded. It's fuck. I'm on its back. It's grappled.
it has eyes on the end of each of its tentacles, of which it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
I mean,
10, 11.
listen. Let me just throw this at you real quick. Question: when you get jabbed in an eye, say I put my finger into your eye, do you cry from one eye or two?
You haven't gotten there yet. That's what I'm having you roll the attack for.
Okay, I'll use it. I'll use it.
I mean, to be fair, Angry is a beholder. I've seen it, but he doesn't work like that.
I'll use it for my I want to roll with advantage.
Damn noob, really.
What am I rolling?
Unarmed attack. At advantage.
Wow.
Wow. Fucking noob. Okay, so what am I rolling? Wait, unarmed?
Roll it at
Action.
advantage.
Unarmed. Roll with advantage? Wait.
Yes.
I don't know how to roll with advantage.
Just hit
Just roll
the
twice.
roll twice, take the highest.
Okay.
So 21, that definitely hits. Deals 2 points of bludgeoning
That's
to it.
fucked up. It would have been 20 anyway. Okay.
And now I'm going to give it a ridiculously difficult constitution save to not be operating where everything is essentially lightly obscured. Everything is lightly obscured. Because I rolled a 5 on the die. That gave me an 8.
So what's that mean for us?
Lightly obscured means that...
It has a hard time seeing us.
Yes.
Except for the creature that's on its back. Got it.
Yeah, pretty much.
That was... Wait, that's my action, right?
Yes.
Bonus action, Shield of Faith.
Okay. Here we are. Wait, that's not what I wanted. I
Wait,
want
where's that? Where's that?
the environment.
Oh shit button.
Fuck it. Whatever. It's just gonna have disadvantage on shit.
Oh, it's gonna have a lot of disadvantage.
Yes.
Because of
not,
shit.
not only am I protected,
Now it's
but
Kulani's
it's
turn.
now taking shit to the eyes. And I have my fucking Shield of Faith. Let's go, boy.
Well, that's gonna leave a mark.
You say this in character?
Yeah.
Oh, did you like that shit, Chris?
So what are you doing, Kulani?
Oh,
Alright, so now
how
I've
do
got
I-
my
in terms of-
flaming arrow, right?
Is he about to get a burning sensation as well?
Mm-hmm.
It stings and burns.
Roll to hit.
Roll it.
Wow, really?
Add another d4 fire damage.
How do you
Holy
roll a DF4?
In roll 20, over here on the left-hand side, there's a bar with a little d20 on it. You just click on...
Do /R space D4.
Wow.
7 points of owies. It is not
Owies
happy.
are still owies.
It is not happy. It
Wait,
is not.
is
Yeah,
there?
but that's real fire, so that means it doesn't necessarily completely go out whenever it hits.
Is there ally damage here?
No, she didn't in that one, so you're fine.
Okay.
She almost did, but she didn't.
Okay. Cool.
Rolling that one.
You got a 10 to hit with a +8.
I shout at her. Watch what you're doing.
That was.
Are you saying that you are aiming for me?
No.
Are you doing anything with your bonus action or movement? How?
Don't I get 2 attacks?
Not till 5th level, unless you use your action surge.
Oh, okay. Well, then disregard that, and I move back.
Okay. So, Fox, noob. Who wants to be odd numbers?
Why? Did I get to go yet?
No, we listen. It's the baddie's turn.
Yes. You
I
rolled
will
a 6.
be. I will be the odd man out since I'm on top of the creature.
Alright. Odd numbers, it targets that you, Fox, even it targets noob. Okay.
Okay.
So, now I need to roll a d4, because I don't get to choose what eye ray it uses. Man, that's not the one I wanted. Fox, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as it turns one of its eye stalks towards you. Because of the whole light obscured thing, and the protection, I'm going to give you advantage on the roll.
Oh, do I roll it twice then?
Yeah. So, you are going to take half damage.
Wait, but didn't it roll with disadvantage?
It made you roll. All of its attacks make you roll. You're rolling saves versus me rolling attacks. But you just got to roll it at advantage because, well, you put shit in its eye. And you have protection from evil and good going.
Okay, fine.
Alright, so that's once, twice. 21 plus 18, that's 39 becomes 38. Divide that by 2, you take 19 points of damage.
Yeah.
He took half damage.
That's more than I think it's hit points.
Yeah, of course it was.
5, 10, 15. You're up.
What?
You didn't see it.
See what?
Her go down. It's your turn, Chris.
See, I was doing this the tactically minded way.
I still think Fox's plan was fucking badass, and I was honestly hoping it would work.
As a bonus action, also now has the Hexblade's curse.
Alright.
As well. Do I need to put that in the thing?
Yes. When you did Hex on it, what ability did you pick?
I didn't know what the ability to pick. Probably would have been strength.
Alright.
Get all this. There you go.
Oh shit, okay.
It also has the other thing on it too, which if you scroll up, you can see that.
Yep, I just went and re-looked at that. That was your bonus action. What you doing?
I'm going to attack it with my Moonblade. That's what I do with things that I don't like. You get hurt. This one. Does that work?
Two-handed, right? Nah, I don't think it matters. But you definitely hit. Now add in your d6 and necrotic.
D6. Yeah. I think that was a spell.
Just use the thing, roll d6. So that's 8 total points of damage. As you slash your sword at it and it did. Ow. It is not pleased. You still have a movement if you would like to use it.
It hit it, which had to hurt me. Wait, it can't see me, so therefore it couldn't take reactions, right?
It is dealing with light obscurity.
That doesn't tell me anything. Light obscurity. Did they get reactions from light obscurity?
Yes.
Then I'm not gonna move then. I ain't afraid of this thing.
After seeing him one-shot me, okay.
In a lightly obscured area such as dim light, patchy fog, or moderate foliage, creatures have disadvantage on perception checks that rely on sight. That's how it actually reads. But it has shit in its main eyes, so I put a little extra on it.
Okay.
It doesn't take any damage from having shit in its eye? An infection? Something?
It's a zombie.
It's gonna get a staph infection.
Oh, okay. Staph infection from the shit in its eye.
Death save, please.
Yeah, how
It's
do I
either
roll?
that or pink eye.
How do I roll death saves on Roll20? I mean D&D. I don't know how to do
You
it.
click on the. Where was it? You click on your hit points.
On
Make
my
it pop up if you get a 0.
hit points.
It should have like skull or something on there.
Wait. I forgot to drop this to lay 0. Yeah. Skull on it? I don't see a skull on it.
Well, it'll have like the saves on there somewhere.
I
It'll
don't
be on the left and the right side, and you click in the middle.
wait, what?
If you do the thing on D&D Beyond, your character sheet, if you actually put all the damage in, and on your character sheet your hit points hit 0, then it'll change.
Okay. Here.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah, okay. So now where do I click? The skull? Where do I click?
There should be a thing in the center. So,
Where the hit points things are, there should be. It changes to success, failure.
That
Okay.
is 2 failures.
What do you mean 2 fails?
You rolled a
you
1.
botched.
Yeah, you rolled a nat 1.
Fuck.
Yeah, death saves are kind of unforgiving.
Kulani.
Right.
Now, when you step down, you notice that the beholder thing has moved up into Chris's face, and over here on the staircase where Erwingale was, she is lying on the stairs. Her body seems to be shriveled, and she is coughing up blood, not moving.
It is rather unfortunate, but there's not really anything I could do to help her.
Take you 2 turns to get to her.
Yeah.
Slap a potion to the end of an arrow and shoot
15,
it at her.
20, 25.
Have a
35,
potion.
40, 45, 50, 55,
Heal by osmosis.
60. You can just get to her if you use your move action, like your movement, and then you action surge to get a second movement. You can just get to her and then try and roll a medicine check to put her at 1, or heal her for your wisdom mod.
That is a choice in life.
Cleric. I'm a cleric, by the way.
I mean, you were chanting bad things, but you.
I also dove shit into its eye. Okay.
Wait, where did she? Oh, she ran over there.
Not quite enough. You'll have to try again next turn. I had stated previous session that it was a DC 15.
Well, you should have given me an inspiration so I could have re-rolled.
Don't you all at least have one at the beginning of the game?
No.
No, you don't have. You don't start with one. Don't BS. I'm good at killing things, not saving things.
Fine, get one. Get one reroll.
Oh, wait, what?
What did she roll?
She's keeping the 12 is what's happening.
Hey, no, if you were technically giving me an inspiration to get a reroll, that'd be a 17. Wouldn't it?
No. You're
Why not?
thinking mutants and masterminds.
Damn it!
It only has one target right now.
A potion doesn't help? Wait a minute.
I don't have a potion.
No one has potions yet.
I mean, I have things on me.
You do? Good to know.
Do you want me to shove the, cantrip tongue in your mouth or something?
The fuck?
Wait. She's dying. She don't need tongue in her mouth.
All right, noob.
I thought that'd be the best time to stick it in her mouth.
Make a Constitution saving throw, noob.
What?
I need a con save.
Oh, God.
Your body locks up and you can no longer move.
And this is why I wanted to be behind the portcullis.
But I would have played D&D. Why is my body locked up?
Because it used paralyzing ray on you.
Stop being a blue magic player in D&D, Greg.
I got held in the other version that he was playing tonight. So
Alright.
he wasn't gonna let me be belligerent.
You can, at the end of your turn, repeat the saving throw.
Gonna
Wait,
eat
what?
your face though.
Oh, it's your turn.
Yeah, it's your turn, noob.
Do you have any spells that don't require movement?
Hey! You break free the the paralyzed at the end of your turn.
Hey.
Yeah.
Someone makes a death save.
Yep.
Oh,
Don't fuck up.
At least a 10.
9.
I am sorry, Fox.
Do you have something that helps you?
Nope.
Can I pour holy water down her gullet to bring her back? Maybe her goddess will be favorable.
You know as well as I do why that won't work.
I can try, right?
No gods can get here.
I give my only inspiration to him. Her to reroll that. To make a reroll.
Okay, sure. He is giving you a reroll, Fox.
Yay! One to the good.
One success. Woohoo! Yes! Kulani's turn.
Are you trying to medicine her again? What the fuck?
The fucking D&D gods want me to die.
You rolled a 1.
It's like the dice have spoken. I'm not gonna give that like a failure or anything, but damn.
Like you're
Can I use a bonus action to like throw an item?
For the purposes of getting attention? Or what are you trying to throw?
Holy water
At?
at the zombie. What?
That would technically count as an attack. Actually, try something.
She used a move action to do the medicine roll.
Yeah, I did say that, didn't I? Yeah, you can. It would be if you're trying to
Is it
hit.
the same thing as like my hand axe? Like
You
roll?
can use dexterity, but it would be a ranged attack that you're proficient in.
So
I need to.
how do I roll that?
Just use your bow. And we know what it is. Player's Handbook.
Does 27 hit?
Yeah, it's gonna hit. That's why I'm opening up holy water. Equipment. Adventuring gear.
If it's fiend or undead, it takes 2d6 radiant damage
Where'd you find that?
on the item in my gear.
Why would I not do that? That sounds, yeah. Roll your 2d6. Seven. It lets out a horrifying shriek and spins around to face you.
It was like, what?
And you guys hear sizzling from where the water splashed on it. That it?
Action search.
You already used it for the day.
Like it's a whole day thing.
Rest. You don't get a second use of that till higher level.
Help me, dying.
I'm trying.
You used your move action to attempt the medicine. Bonus action you threw it. Do you want to attempt the medicine again?
Didn't work.
Damn.
It's a DC 15, which is
Why did you let him touch your digital dice?
Why so bad?
I'm
She's
trying.
a killer, not a healer.
Noob, why did you
learn
touch
to
her
sing.
digital dice?
I did not.
You did.
You
You've
touched
been dancing around doing things.
you touched her digital dice.
How dare you accuse me of stuff?
Easily, he opened his mouth and words came out and they were accusatory.
All we
Okay.
can see is the beholder on your screen, by the way. Thank you.
Yeah, I was looking at the stat block. Gamer, make a dex save. As a green ray comes out of one of its eyes. Yes.
Ooh.
Luckily, this is all or nothing. A big hole in the wall turns to dust.
Oh, there was the disintegration ray.
Yep. I have to roll at random to decide what ray I use. And it is going to provoke an attack of opportunity. 5, 10, 15. Yes, it stepped out of melee.
Noob.
Kill it.
That's a okay. That's a crit, but it does crits differently, doesn't it?
So
Two-handed or single-handed?
he's single-handed because he has a shield.
So, do you want me to roll a 1d8 to add to that 7, or how are we doing this?
Let's do this.
I rolled a 4 plus. I don't understand how it's getting.
That's why I just roll 2d8 plus your modifier. Make sure you remember you have an additional +2 because of the Hexblade's curse.
Plus 2 to what?
It gives you
2d8.
it gives you a +2 to damage. So you have your strength modifier plus an additional 2.
You mean dex modifier?
No, strength modifier. So roll your 2d8.
You're using a longsword, right?
Okay, it'd be 2d8, 2d8 plus 5, right?
+5 +2. Yeah.
Well, what is your strength mod?
I don't have a strength mod.
Strength. Your strength modifier. What is?
I use dexterity because it's my hexblade.
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay. What's your dex modifier?
2.
Keep alt tabbing out.
It's 2.
Let's see. 2.
So 2d8 +2 +2.
Yes, and then an additional d6 after the fact.
Goodness. Let's see.
Just do it. Do the big damage to him. I'm about to die.
So that was just the dice. So that's 16, and then roll a d6. So that's 20 points of damage as it turns to move away from you.
Where do you think you're going?
Yeah, you slash out at it and open a big hole in its back, and it screams again.
We're not done
That
tangling.
feckin' hurt, and that's the most damage it's taken from a single turn, from a single attack.
I'd catching it on fire.
I put shit in its eyes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I thought undead things were vulnerable to fire, but I guess not.
It has no vulnerabilities or resistances. Now it is Chris's turn.
Do it again. Do it again.
Reaper.
Do it again.
Okay. So I move up to attack it.
Wait.
What?
Over the table, you could move to where you have where you're like what's the thing I'm thinking of?
Flanking.
Yeah, flanking. Move into flanking.
Yeah, if you move
That'd
to,
be right here.
if you move there, you're flanking.
Okay. I'll move
There.
around there.
Yeah, that's flanking right there.
Right. Oh, but
So now you get to roll it at advantage.
No.
Hey, there's another crit. So 2d8 plus 4 plus a d6.
so 2d8 roll.
That's 16. Roll your d6. "21 points of damage. It is now extremely bloody and screaming bloody murder. It is pissed.
How?
Are you doing any, do you have anything to do with your bonus action?
Please have something. If it goes to my turn, I'm going to die.
Does it got a 10-foot reach? Or did they get rid of that in this edition?
It has a 5-foot reach. Some large creatures do have a 10-foot reach, though. It's a creature by creature basis.
It needs to make a. I'm gonna try to bonus action shove it backwards from them two.
You're gonna try and shove it this way.
Yeah. So that's
A strength save at disadvantage.
yes.
With shit in its eye.
So that's a 4.
Okay. Get away from them. You're my bitch.
Bitch. Fuck. But that was no damage. Goodbye, cruel world. At last.
Roll your
my
death save.
My journey to helping Eilistraee has come to an end.
Woohoo! 2 and 2.
Okay.
You live to fight another day.
Not yet.
Another 6 seconds, anyways.
All right, Kulani.
I'm holding on by the thread of my teeth.
She seems to be getting there.
I no longer can murmur whispers.
It looks really bloody, so.
I blame Noob.
Damn it, Noob! Why did you touch her digital dice?
Why? Because I've been critting twice?
Yeah.
You swapped them. She needed them tonight.
The fuck, man.
You fucked us all.
I'll show you.
Fucked us all. It was supposed to be spectacular with shit in its eye.
Watch, I'll show you. This is what happens if I make a medicine check. See? I did
Oh my
You
God.
hit the DC on the dot, though.
Damn it.
Motherfucker, man. Why couldn't you switch places?
So,
That was your movement.
Movement.
yes.
Yeah, remember last session I had said you could use a movement.
You rated a bonus action to compensate for the increased DC.
Wait, so did he heal me?
No.
I was just
Okay.
I thought for sure
I was talking to Gamer. It's still her turn.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Like,
It is very much not happy. Some of its guts are leaking out of its back.
Is it facing her or
It is
facing him?
facing Le Nubelf. It is very pissed.
But because Dummy had shoved it, she's no longer flanking it.
Correct.
No,
But
she can take a 5-foot step forward.
She cannot. She's used her movement for medicine.
holy shit. Okay, roll 2d8 and add your 4 from your dex modifier.
He does crit damage differently, so.
That's 2d20s. Oh no, that's 2d8. What the fuck?
You should have rolled with the other thing.
What happened to your dice?
Did we keep the 9 and she rolled 1d8? She rolled 5 on the other die.
Oh, I finally understand how to read this. Okay. So that would actually be... Wait, what? Okay, so that's a 9 total. Then it tells you what the extra die rolls. That's actually 14.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay.
Noob, this is what you see. It is screaming at you. It is mad. And then an arrow comes out just to the right of his big eyeball in the center.
Yeah.
Does shit splash out?
Yes, a little bit. It gets on your shirt. Noob, you have bat guano and zombie blood on your shirt.
Is it dead?
No, it is just barely hanging on.
No, it's conflicted.
Noob, your odds.
Noob's done way more damage than I have.
He's done a lot more than anybody has.
Points are made.
Except for except for the shit in the eye. That was pretty good.
What is 3?
Yeah, but Noob's done like 40 damage to it.
Okay, Noob, make a con save as it shoots another eye ray at you.
But the question is, would he have survived that first roll had I not put the shit in his eye?
Nope, it was all you.
I rolled a 6. I get my bad luck back.
Hopefully that means that Gamer gets her dice back.
Hopefully.
Take that much damage.
Oh my god. Just as it's about to die. You gotta kill it. Don't fucking waste this. You gotta kill it. Oh no, he can't even do anything else, and I'm gonna have to roll it before. Okay, this is game.
I haven't been hit yet.
Alright. Let me go put my, fix my... Take 38?
Yes. And it's gonna move there.
Is it trying to get away?
Out of melee.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Why not?
So does that mean that I'm rolling a death save? Or no, he has to roll it first.
Yeah, he gets to roll his death save first.
You're not dead yet. Get that skull off. You're not bleeding.
Come on, Noob, just roll your death save. Come on.
Oh, I gotta roll it right away?
Yes. It is now your turn. You go right after him. That's 1 to the bad.
Oh, no, I'm gonna die.
Alright, Fox, don't fuck up. Gamer, get him.
You can save the day.
You got this, Fox.
There could be 2 living people instead of 1.
Hold my hand, Kalani. I see the darkness. I'm going home.
Sure.
Woohoo! You're stable!
Yep. You get you're stable, but you don't go to 1 hit point, right?
Correct.
Yeah, bitch, get off of my fucking... What are you doing touching me?
You're still
Wow.
unconscious.
Oh,
You're,
I'm... Okay.
You're stable.
Never mind. I don't say that then.
Oh.
Kulani's turn.
Wait, how do I change the fucking avatar sizes? Hang on. Avatar size. Names only. Thank you. I can't fucking see past... So I have 1 hit point?
You have 0.
Oh, 0. Okay.
But you are stable.
Yeah. Usually that means as long as you don't do anything strenuous like attack.
No, it means still unconscious, but no longer rolling death saves.
Alright, well.
Wait, don't you have a bow?
Yeah, no, I'm getting in between you and the monster.
Wait. Over the table. You can still roll a medicine check and put me at 1, and then I would be able to come back and help you.
Points are made.
Medicine check doesn't give hit points, does it?
It would give me 1.
I know how bad this module is, so I am allowing medicine checks at a DC 15 to heal for wisdom modifier, but you can only receive 1 success per day. Per
You
person.
fucking are glorious.
What's your
You
wisdom mod?
Glorious.
Fox, go to 2 hit points.
You are fucking epic. Thank you. I go, what happened?
You got fucked up.
No, I was in character.
I know.
What happened?
You nearly died.
And
You're welcome.
You saved me?
Are you still going to do your attack?
Yeah, I was trying to.
I thought that I thought you hated me.
Hate you.
All right, so it needs to make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw. It is still up.
What?
You shoot it dead in the shit eye. It screams as the eye pops. It starts to kind of sink and then it hovers back up.
It's a zombie.
Undead Fortitude.
So if they pass it, they go to 1 hit point.
The flaming arrow didn't really do more than a hit point.
Because you rolled a d4 and you got a 1. D4 is about average, and it's soaked. It was in the water. So it wouldn't necessarily be flammable overly.
All right.
Y'all got this. He has moonfire and stuff. So
Its turn.
Moonfire. I don't even know what Moonfire does.
Wait, was there a bonus action to
Yes.
use the medicine? Well, then I would have stepped here to be in between this thing and her.
All right. Make a wisdom saving throw as it opens a purple eye. First time I've actually used this one. All right, you start to feel paralyzing fear grip you, and then you mind over matter yourself out of it, and you are aware that it was doing mind fuckery.
Wait, hold on. Isn't there something about dhampir that
you can cause fear on sentient creatures?
I thought it was something about
Mm-mm.
Oh no, I resist necrotic damage, and I'm unlikely to be diseased. That's what it is. Never mind.
And it's gonna go right there.
is it a scaredy beholder?
It is Hurdy. Roll a death save, noob.
That would signify that it has intelligence.
Yes.
Not much, but it has some.
Okay.
Yay.
2 to the good.
What?
To the good.
Because you had 1 success previously. You're at 2 successes.
Oh,
Gale, you can do stuff.
Okay. Am I able to get in range of this thing? No.
depending on what range you want to get into.
3, 4, 5. Oh, I can.
I would suggest you roll a religion check real quick.
A religion check?
Yes. Free action. Radiant damage is something that they cannot easily come back from.
Ooh, wait, what?
Undead.
Fire.
They don't like radiant damage.
It's righteous fire.
But I can get within range of it, right?
Yes.
And you said that it's like hurt really bad.
It is really hurty.
I touch Kulani's shoulder. I prepare the item, the golden ring, and I hand her my symbol.
Okay.
Take this.
What's he doing?
Just be prepared.
Right.
Now, you gave her your holy symbol, your casting focus, correct?
Oh, wait, did I?
Yes. If you gave her your symbol, that is what you use as essentially an arcane focus.
Okay.
I am just wanting to make sure I am understanding correctly.
They said okay.
All right. Continue.
I mean, I already moved away, so I couldn't take it back.
All right. Then continue.
I did want to use it, yes, but that's fine. I'll do that.
This angle, it looked like you just punched yourself in the face.
That is another DC 14 Constitution save. What? This angle, it looked like what?
From this angle, it looked like you punched yourself in the face.
Pretty much did to get my neck to pop.
And it's still rolling with disadvantage, or no? Wait, no, that's not the. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Even then, at this point, that spell has fallen. Let's see.
Well, no, I'm talking about the shit in its eye.
Oh. When it's doing melee attacks, like it's probably going to do if it's still up, yes. That was just a save for the Undead Fortitude.
Oh, okay. So
And it passed its save. Barely. Then it goes to Kulani. Chris is down, but he's looking like he's doing all right.
looks like he's doing all right.
I'm negative 17. Yeah, I look like I'm doing all right.
I mean, he looks shriveled like Gale did. Still does somewhat. They got hit by the same attack.
I hear her shuffling towards me.
You hear
What
her
are you doing? Take Chris and go.
Oh, I'm going to shoot it.
I'm pretty sure if I was 2 points more negative, I would have instantly died.
If you take an amount of damage equal to enough to put you to 0 plus hit point maximum, then it's instant death.
Yeah.
And it is finally dead.
Okay. So is that the end of turn order?
Yes.
Hey, team, can I get a res?
Can I use my
Before we
sword
lose body, can I get a res?
to take the eyeballs?
So she starts prying the eyeballs out of this thing.
Perhaps dear friend here could use a little bit of help.
Yes. Yes. One moment.
Noob, roll a death save.
Why did you roll a death save?
Because time is still passing. He's now 2 successes, 1 failure.
Okay, well, I will as soon as I make sure this thing can't come back. Okay.
Wait, did it die in a dry spot?
It was sitting kind of up on this ledge right here, but it is still soaking wet. That's what you're gonna do. So you just go over and start pouring oil on it?
First, can I retrieve any of my arrows?
You can retrieve half the amount you shot. But I also don't really keep track of ammunition, so.
I'm hoping to at least retrieve the one that had flames on it.
I mean, the cloth is at this point gone, but you get that arrow back.
Oh wait, I can't do it. I can't do that.
What?
Because she has my symbol.
Oh no, I had to hand that back as soon as the damn thing died and you walked over.
Okay, I take it.
There you go.
And then I collapse on the floor, and I'm just resting.
Do you cure wounds yourself for him?
I cannot do anything.
Don't you have 1 spell slot left?
I do.
So I'm going to set this stupid thing on fire so it doesn't come back to ease the drow's mind.
He's stable. I'm stable. She hasn't taken any damage. That means she can keep watch, and we are resting.
So now, do I have any indication that might have been the monster that was spoken of?
Mm-hmm.
As we said last time, look, one did
Children
die.
with fucking monster in the basement.
All right.
Who agreed to this?
So at this point, oh wait, nothing changes down here. Never mind. Never mind.
We're cool to like rest here, right?
Yeah, I mean the portcullis is down, and unless like the ghosts are gonna of the cultists are gonna come back, I mean there's only one way in.
Well, do you still have children possessing your body?
You still have bones.
You don't know.
You do still have bones to put to rest.
I know, but I'm not gonna put it in this nasty basement.
I know. Just reminding. So, are y'all doing long rest or short rest?
Figured we'd do a short rest, right?
I only need to regain my spell slots
That
and
would-
my health.
Spell slots would be a long rest.
And I'm doing well. I mean, I don't. A long rest for me is 4 hours.
You do, yeah, that you transfer 4 hours and you do nothing more than light activity for another 4. But if you're taking time for a long rest, the human with you does need a full 8 of sleep.
Okay, so we're resting 8 hours.
Okay, perhaps instead of this dirty dank.
Are you carrying him? Because I am too weak to even touch him.
All right, so I'm gonna look him up and down. About how much do you weigh?
Wait, let me go to my strength. Weight carried is 40 pounds, according to that.
You can take the X off of yourself, by the way. You're stable.
I weigh 250 pounds right now.
15 strength.
And
Yeah,
by the time, listen,
can do it.
by the time, wait, over the table. By the time you get him to a safe place, you would have suffered exhaustion, and then we would all three be doing a long rest instead of you being able to keep guard.
No?
Really? There's beds upstairs.
I mean, is there something wrong with this?
Yeah, it smells awful.
I don't give a fuck at this point. I just came back from the dead. He's down, and you're the only one with a problem.
I pick up the human
I love
bridal
how
style.
your character is being melodramatic and like, I don't have the energy to cast Cure Wounds. Even though you totally have the slot for it.
Right, so I'm gonna pick up the human bridal style.
Alright.
Fine, if you must.
I must. I insist. And we're gonna go upstairs
Alright, so...
to the second floor, where the immaculate stuff is.
Hold on.
Oh god.
Put you guys back over here. As you are passing through, do you take the time to look in these areas since now you're not worried about being attacked? Because you looked down, saw branches, and moved on.
She has to carry him, so I will be looking around, making sure, watching, glancing, looking around, making, investigating while we're on our way up.
Wait, there's beds right here, right? Are these beds?
Yes.
Okay, well then I'm gonna put them in one of these beds.
They are area 24. A wooden table and 4 chairs stand at the east end of this room, so that's what this is right here. And
Okay.
there are, to the west, there are 4 alcoves containing moldy straw beds.
Moldy straw beds.
Moldy straw beds. Never mind.
She is so... What is wrong with these beds?
They're moldy.
I don't think he cares at this moment. He is very fragile.
Okay.
Would you rather be in a moldy bed, or would you like a nice clean bed?
Oh my god, you are a moldy bed.
Alright, as you guys are coming this way,
Mhm.
that is ENF. This one right here, the stone slab is... Alright, these are crypts hewn from the earth. Each crypt is sealed with a stone slab unless I say otherwise. This one here. The stone slab is etched with the name Thornbolt Durst, and the chamber beyond contains an empty coffin on a stone bier.
gonna be real fucking annoying if one of these, if a vampire pops up out of one of these.
The children's names were Rose and Thorn.
Oh.
I read out the name as like out loud, not thinking to tell anybody.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's his crypt. So I'm gonna put his bones into the crypt.
Yep. This one over here
That's probably Rose.
says
Wait,
Rosa.
wait. I'm in here. I read out the names. Look at these names. Thorn something or another.
And Rosa
My eyes
Valda.
are kind of hazy still.
Rosa Valda is the one over here.
Ah.
Rosa Valda. Funny names.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She's not into the role playing. All right, fine.
Her character's being quiet. These two over here that you're at, this one first. The stone slab is etched with the name Gustav Durst.
Gustav
The
Durst.
chamber beyond contains an empty coffin. This one here, the stone slab is etched with the name Elizabeth Durst. The crypt contains a stone bier with an empty coffin atop it.
Elizabeth Durst. You know, can I look at that ring again?
Yes, the sigil does not match. When you put the bones in the crypts, you feel their presence. You feel them like they're at peace and their presence leaves your body.
Well, that's 2 hitchhikers gone. Now, if only I could get rid of the 3rd.
You weren't possessed by a 3rd. Only 2. The other one, she was okay with you taking her bones.
Harrowing event.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So you found the parents, I would imagine.
I don't know. What are you talking about? Parents? What?
The children.
Oh, you're saying that the residents of this dwelling. Oh, now it makes sense.
Yes.
Okay. I was wondering what kind of weird adventure you were on. Very noble of you.
Yes. Well, I mean, somebody's got to do it.
I mean, a cleric could have.
Could have.
Nonetheless, it is very noble. I respect it. I continue upstairs.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, wait. What are these 2?
Those 2 are A and B. The one on the top. The blank slab meant to seal this crypt leans against a nearby wall. The crypt is empty. This one here. The stone slab meant to seal this crypt leans against a nearby wall. Etched into it is the name Walter Durst. You had heard the baby referred to as Walter.
Okay, so I put the baby's bones there.
Baby bones.
Okay, is there anything here?
No.
This one has a crypt but no name?
This one is a crypt with no name right here. It was
And
just
then
an extra crypt that they had dug.
Yes. But I'm going to put the bones of the caregiver in the crypt and put the slab back on. I sit him down in the corner right here.
Okay.
I mean, like, do I get anything like...
You watch her spirit appear and fade away. She seems like she's smiling.
Excellent.
Fox,
All right, so...
character reminder, this was the staircase up right here.
Oh.
So yeah, after that, I pick his ass back up and then go upstairs.
You're a very strong lady. I like my lady strong.
Now, as you guys come up, you are in
Thank
the...
you.
As we come up, what?
As you get to the top, remember you are in the attic, which was... If I can Find my shit.
Well, this is the master bedroom. This was another bedroom, but no, we're down here. Yeah.
So let's do this.
Wait, down
Yeah,
where?
you guys are over here.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
And I'm just gonna put noob off to the side.
Yeah, because this was the children's bedroom.
Okay, so
This
how do I
was
get out of this room and back downstairs to that other room above us?
here.
Well,
Okay, that's
hold on. Hold on, I have to read something. When you get here, all the windows, because there were windows over on this wall over here, are bricked up. All the doors, such as this one here, or that one there, are gone, replaced by slashing scythe blades.
What?
And the walls are rotting and brittle.
Scythe blades?
Yes, and they're spinning wildly in every doorway.
All right, cool. So, you
Yes.
said the walls are brittle. We'll break through a wall.
All right, roll me a athletics
You're about
check.
to use my
Athletics.
battering ram.
Where do you
No.
put? Where do you put noob
Yeah,
down
I
at?
put. Okay, this was the stairwell.
Yes, and it
So-
emptied into the room I put y'all in.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna put noob right there,
Right here.
and then break that wall.
All right, roll an athletics check.
Okay.
While she's doing that, can I use my last spell slot to cure wounds myself?
You sure can.
Sorry, noob. We need the the Healy boy.
Girl.
I got a 22.
All right. I have to pull up the thing real quick.
Wait, I'm supposed to have cure wounds. Why don't I have cure wounds?
I saw it prepared.
Yeah, but it's not on the list.
Fox broke it.
Why'd you break it, man?
Yeah, you should get off of those swarms. We don't need to see any of that. So you need to stop looking at all those swarms. We don't need to see any of that.
Here. Go to your character sheet.
My character sheet.
I'm talking to Fox. Spells. And I saw Cure Wounds on there.
But it's not
Oh no,
here.
it's Healing Word. I saw
But
it.
I'm supposed to have cure wounds prepared automatically.
Fox broke it.
It's fine. Healing word. Okay, I got 7 hit points. Nice.
Oh. No, Healing Word was one of your domain spells. Healing Word and Sanctuary. That's what it was. You took in... Cure Wounds was from the Life domain before you switched. Okay. So you break down the wall, and as it crumbles, it turns into a swarm of rats and attacks you.
The hell?
The house is literally trying to kill you.
Yes. Can we go back downstairs and rest now?
Does a 19 hit?
What kind of rats are these?
They have a +2 to attack, and I rolled a 17.
Yes.
But we gave it its offering.
Yeah, it sounds like I had to die. Well, no, the beholder was already dead. I guess I could kill noob.
What?
Take 4 points of piercing damage as they swarm over you, biting at you. occupying your space.
Are we rolling initiative now?
Yes. Let me pull up the turn order.
You two go downstairs. I'll deal with
Fucking,
this.
we can't go downstairs. It's initiative.
You can.
I nat one it with a fucking 4 modifier.
You go last. No, I go last because I'm asleep.
Yeah. Go ahead and put a roll.
Yeah, you never know. You might wake up.
Why do you not appear on my turn order?
It's a net.
Maybe click on his token. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's broken.
Click on your token, dude. Then roll again.
What? Where'd my token go?
Right over here.
Now, does a rat swarm count as a single creature, as far as like mechanics are concerned?
As far as combat mechanics, yes.
Okay.
But what is your character's intelligence?
14.
You get the idea that it might be too late
Too late for what?
to go back and switch.
Go back and switch what?
You were thinking about taking a rat and killing it on the altar, weren't you?
No.
Oh, okay. What were you thinking of doing?
Predatory charm.
Wait, technically, didn't 2 die?
Not y'all didn't die, and it wasn't on the altar.
Wait, I have to die it?
Wait,
Yeah,
he did die. He did die on the altar, but he didn't die.
They didn't die.
Die, my darling.
I mean, we could go back.
We can't go back now.
Sure we can.
Stab me.
What?
What?
I am Jeff the Undying.
What are we doing? Hang on.
I was making sure I remembered the hit point number correctly, and I'm about to roll an attack. Because there is a swarm of rats in her space.
In her face space. Yes.
Yeah.
That is very disgusting, by the way.
Does a 15 hit.
So I guess I'm gonna buy a in-game now.
Kulani?
Yes, 15 hits. 15 is my armor class. It should be on my thing. You know, when you click it, it should say.
I mean, they're just rats, though, so it's not like they're gonna.
Yeah, I mean, they only do 6 points of damage with that attack. And then that's literally all they can do.
I mean, it hurts, but not like one shot.
Now it's your turn.
Predatory charm. I don't know what that
Can
does.
these be charmed?
No.
Well, then I wouldn't have done that. I'm gonna stop.
Like named Nubel.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna stomp on him.
Unarmed attack. Swords.
I mean, like, okay, I can't pull my bow out and it seems like skewering them with a rapier. I mean, if they were ROUSs, that'd be different.
That is food. Can you please not stomp on it?
Then roll an unarmed attack. As you stomp, they seem to be very hard to pin down. Resistances. All swarms have the same resistances. Ow.
Um,
Gale,
if I was gonna I was gonna light an item on fire, that would be my entire action and or an item interaction, right?
That would be the free action to pull it out and then the action to light it.
So I would still have a movement and an action. Wait,
You'd still have a movement and a bonus.
It's basically what happened whenever I was trying to light my arrow on fire.
Hers I made be a full round because she was also ripping up something.
right. So am I able to drag his corpse somewhere?
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of
If
stuff in that
even
room.
if they even smell me, I'm dead.
I mean, there's a bunch of stuff in that room you can tuck him into or behind.
No,
Heck,
I'm talking about both of us.
I mean, there's stuff there you can hide behind. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to grab his lifeless body
And just
and we're going to hide. Yeah.
here, there is. Let me switch to a drawing tool.
Does he hide behind my body?
There's something right here you can hide behind.
Say, wasn't there boxes all in this room?
Yes. I just
So
didn't.
wait, if I move into cover,
You're only using move action and you're only moving at half speed.
okay. So I still have an action.
Yes.
Okay. Wait, I could do that though, right?
Most definitely can. And roll a d12 instead of that d8. So they're going to take 8 points of damage. Dong! They start to look bloody.
That's all I could do.
Yep. Their turn. They fail at biting you and provoke an attack of opportunity. Wait. No, you're the one that's in their way. You're the one who smells like blood, so they wouldn't provoke.
Wait, what?
They passed the turn because you're the only one in the room that actually smells like blood heavily and is pumping blood actively.
Oh, or
So it's your turn.
Yep. You want to just use that unarmed strike, or do you want to roll with something else?
no. If that's the case, I'm pulling my here and stabbing them instead.
Yes, that's right. That's how you handle food.
Yep. They are very bloody. The swarm is very much thinned out now. They seem ravenous still, though.
Is there a fireplace in this room?
Not in this room, no.
Can I make a fire in this room safely?
No,
It would be most unwise.
the house is all brittle and shit.
And rotting wood makes very pungent smoke. That's very unpleasant.
Right. So,
Lay,
oh, it's still your turn.
yeah, Lay Angry Elf is not doing that again.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Yes.
Right. So, here's the question. If this weirdo house is like all fucked up, then why would we not just set it on fire and go back downstairs and wait it out?
Because you've made it very clear that you and him cannot walk quickly.
That it's very true, but we can make it downstairs and set the blaze here. I mean, there's safety down there, is there not? Fire doesn't go down, it goes up.
Yes, but brittle wood.
Listen, just
Holes.
hurry and kill those nasty little buggers so we can finally, like, rest, okay? I'm going to get ready to go take him downstairs.
All right, so you passing after that?
Yep.
Dong.
The last of the swarm is dead. On the bright side, there's a hole in the wall right there. I'm just going to leave the one to mark where the hole is.
Pick his ass back up and continue downstairs.
Very well. When we get downstairs, you light the blaze. I pick him up.
Sure, why not?
All right.
No, I said I picked him up.
Can we get rid of turnover, or does that have to be in order?
Yeah, I was looking at the map real quick.
Yeah,
Because my
I wanna
drawing
go-
is shit.
I want to go back to the altar with Nubelf in tow.
So she starts going towards the winding staircase that you just came up.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore.
Well, I mean, what's the problem? You put everything else to rest. You did what you were wanting to do.
Other than get out.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to expedite.
I think the problem is your character is bad at communication. So her character's getting very frustrated. Y'all come
Yeah,
back to...
I still have a noob in tow.
Where are you? You going all the way back to the altar?
Oh yeah, I'm going all the way back to the altar. It's safe down there. This is all stone, right?
And mud and dirt.
Okay then. Yeah, see? So yeah, I'm dragging his lifeless corpse down there.
I don't like where this is going.
And
Yeah,
he's
well-
not a corpse. He's an unconscious man.
Okay, I'm dragging his lifeless body down there, unconscious body down there. Thank you. And I place him, and we lay down on the altar. Ah, rest at last.
So y'all take a long rest here?
Well, I'm waiting for her to come back and let me know if she set a fire.
I'm not gonna set that. I'm not gonna set the house on fire while we're in the fucking basement.
Why? That's the safest place to be in a fire.
Yes, until we want to leave the basement, and then
No, we waited out.
there's debris on the walkway.
Do you not have tools and weapons?
Axe is made for cutting people, not wood.
Oh, okay, bro.
So I couldn't help it.
My eye is twitching. Makes me think of this one quest in WoW where one of the characters asks a dwarf for an axe, and he says, "Well, do you need a wood cutting axe or do you need a people killing axe?"
This is 2 levels below, right?
More or less, yes. It's
Okay.
It's
So
deep.
I drop his fucking unconscious corpse here to rest, and I go set the fucking blaze in the hallway that we just came from.
Oh yeah, fuck that. No, she's gonna set the house on fire. I'm going outside.
You can't go outside.
I'm going out the back door. Is there a back door? I'm gonna fucking find a back door.
There was a hole in the wall.
The only way up that y'all discovered through your journey was the winding staircase. Y'all did not explore the entire dungeon.
Okay, well then I'm gonna go one level up and find the fucking exit. I ain't dealing with this.
Oh, Lord.
I am not about to get burned to a crisp. I'll go down here.
You're not going to.
No, you're going all the way up back to the top where you're following the winding staircase, right?
We all just go on.
No, wait. Let's hang on. Over the table. In the time for him to have a long rest, how long do you think it would take a house to burn down?
Longer than that.
Just one house.
Longer than that.
That is not true at all. It only takes 3 hours for a blazing fire to destroy an entire house from a single match.
A lot of this house is brickwork too.
Okay, well, we're not worried about the brickwork. We're only wanting to destroy the dilapidated shit. The shit that can be destroyed, and anything in all the traps that are going to be hanging will be on the ground. That's what my plan is. And it's a sound plan, right? Because we're down in the fucking basement. The basement of the basement, in fact. Smoke goes up, not down. Fire goes up, not down.
Which way does debris go?
It may fall to the floor, but guess what? We're in the basement. I'm just saying, listen, without arrest, he's not getting back up. Without arrest, I'm not going to help you in any way in the next engagement. And what, we're just going to stumble into another engagement and TPK and just be done?
I'm just saying, I'm not getting stuck. Like,
Her,
in a
like,
You
burning
don't
house.
know. Listen,
her character.
that's the beauty. Okay, over the table, that's the beauty of D&D, right? Because if you can relay to the DM your plans, right, and they're sound plans, you don't know how the DM's going to take it. We're 2 floors underneath the house. We're not even in the house anymore.
Dude, I got your plan fully. What she's trying to communicate is that her character, like, oh, it's like, oh, hell no, you may be doing that to yourself, but I'm not getting trapped under that debris.
There's a way out of it.
Right. But you also got to think. My character is thinking about this in a completely different way than yours. And in my character's mind, that is a very impractical plan. And I'm not going to stop you from doing it. That's all you, boo boo.
I'm saying that if you go stumbling off looking for something, you're bound to get us all TPK'd.
Not
This is-
necessarily.
this is-
If
oh,
I do
listen,
something, then they won't even necessarily know about you.
Listen, this is Curse of Strahd. This is not some walk in the park campaign. This is a horrible fucking campaign to be in. All of this, splitting the party, that shit don't normally happen in this campaign. We run
Actually-
together.
Actually, I've played in Ravenloft several times, and there's several times where we've survived when we split the party.
Okay. You do whatever you're going to do. I'm going to listen. I am useless. He is useless, and therefore I'm going to make it where we both are useful again.
Oh, useless.
You're useless. You're incapacitated.
I'm a paperweight.
Yeah. You're an exhaustion tool. Us having to lug you back and forth. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so I go back upstairs in the stairwell of the basement, and I set this fucking house afire, and I head back down to the crypt, to where the altar where he's laying. And I have my long short rest of 4 hours meditating, watching over him.
So while she's going up the long way and doing that, you said you were exploring off in this direction? Roll an investigation or perception, whichever is higher. Oh, no,
Okay.
I will go ahead and describe that room. Now that I think about it, I should probably do that. This room is festooned with moldy skeletons that hang from rusty shackles against the walls. A wide alcove in the south wall contains a painted wooden statue carved in the likeness of a gaunt, pale-faced man wearing a voluminous black cloak. His pale left hand resting on the head of a wolf that stands next to him. In his right hand, he holds a smoky gray crystal orb.
All right, so it's investigation or perception, whichever's higher.
Yes.
Oh, well, I think they're the same because
Oh, for flavor text, when I get back down to him, I'm preparing an item.
Okay.
well, it's not the shit. You've already used that, so That bullshit. Can I take a 10?
Let's do this. Freehand. Lello. Behind the clay over here, you find a rotted wooden door.
A rotted wooden door?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna take a closer look at this statue real quick. Is that a different investigation check?
I mean, it looks like that guy on the cover of the book with his hand on a wolf and his
On a
other hand
wolf.
holding a crystal orb. There's nothing. You touch it.
Investigation.
Some here. No. That isn't here.
You guys better be glad I'm playing this character as opposed to my last character. My last character was intent on sleeping with Strahd.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that one?
Yeah, I remember.
That was more than just one of the Strahd.
Oh, well. She's special like that.
Lemonade with a scoop of maw.
Heck yeah.
Which one?
The only one I drink.
Harambe? Have you tried the melon one?
Nope.
Yeah, I got a can of Harambe and a can of melon on the way.
I have more Harambe on the way.
I bought a can of the mixed berry, and I am not a fan.
I am, though.
Wait, did you use my link for all those?
Yes,
Okay, cool.
I spent like
Thank
over
you.
$100.
Oh, thank you. Wait, I have to go check that then because I don't think that they put that. I might need you to give me your order number. Hang on, let me check.
One shadow comes off of it, and hits you with a melee attack. Dealing.
That can't be good.
The first one. 3 points of necrotic damage,
I'm resistant to necrotic.
so 1 point. And reducing your strength score by 2.
There's something else about that.
This is a separate effect just connected to the attack, as you feel
Yeah,
it
it is, okay.
leech your strength away.
Cool. I'm going to unleash the vampire in hopes that it will see that it is in the presence of one of its betters.
Predatory charm it.
Yes.
All right. And I assume you're doing an intimidate with that.
Yes.
Roll it at advantage.
Okay, what am I rolling, the predatory charm or
No,
intimidate?
predatory charm essentially casts charm person without any chance of a saving throw,
Okay.
which would give you advantage on charisma checks against it. It is not immune to charm.
Good.
So I take it that you did one and then one,
Yes.
like 2 separate transactions.
Yes.
Oh wait, for the maw?
Yeah.
The berry I bought on its own. The Harambe and melon I bought together.
Yes.
I do not see anything for an order of 2 items. So.
Anyways, I got a 20.
Yeah.
A 20?
Yes.
It cows in fear.
Leave. like baring my fangs and like my eyes are glowing and shit.
Yeah, it disappears into the wall.
You need to know your place. You need to know your
Did anything about the orb change?
No.
Trying to debate. Do I want to take the orb?
You probably ought to leave that for somebody who can dispel it. Yeah. I mean, that's your
Fuck it, I'm
call.
gonna take it.
It's your call. Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Cool. I'm gonna put it in my bag.
Okay.
The world is coming down.
A total of about 2 minutes have passed. In game.
Oh no, we're sitting down there
Yeah.
on the altar for
It's-
8 hours.
Yeah, it's probably going to take your character about 6 to go all the way up, get the fire good and going, come back down all the way down to the bottom floor.
Yeah, that's
6
fine.
hours?
5 to 6 minutes. I meant to say minutes. My
I
bad.
was about to say, I'm like, it's not gonna take her 6 hours to do that shit.
But you go through the door?
Yeah.
Yep, going. So I grab freehand. Can you slide yourself back like 2 spaces real quick? Up this way. There's a small staircase leading to a landing with a trap door that has a deadbolt on this side that is set in the ceiling. Like right here. Trapdoor in the ceiling.
I'll check it.
You open the trapdoor?
Yep.
It's the living room on the bottom floor. I do believe so. Double check. Where's the map? Yeah, it's the living room.
There's the exit door
Alright.
swirling side thing.
Here, let me take you back to the map it was at real quick. It is over here. This is where the trapdoor is. You came in over here. So describing the room. This oak-paneled room looks like a hunter's den. Mounted above the fireplace. Ooh, there's a fireplace in here? Then other shit's happening too. I'll describe the room, then I'll tell you the other shit that's happening. Okay, there's a fireplace. Right.
Noob, can you change your name back, please, so I can
Here.
talk to you?
What are you talking about?
Your name is Lay Noobelf. I can't
A
type
table.
spaces whisper.
Oh, you're talking about in the roll?
Yeah, roll 20.
Here. With some chairs. There's another small table here with some
Yeah.
chairs.
You can't mention anybody with spaces in their name for some reason.
Okay.
Oh, well, I haven't been able to whisper the DM.
Well, that you just hit the DM. Let's
Yeah.
put WDM.
Oh,
This oak-paneled room looks like a hunter's den mounted above the fireplace, which is right here, is a stag's head. And positioned around the outskirts of the room are 3 stuffed wolves. 2 padded chairs draped in animal fur face the hearth with an oak table between them, sporting a cask of wine, 2 carved wooden goblets, a pipe rack, and a candelabrum. A chandelier hangs above a cloth-covered table surrounded by 4 chairs. 2 cabinets stand against the walls, that's like right here and right here.
mm-hmm.
The east cabinet sports a lock, and the north cabinet is unlocked. And again, the trapdoor is in this square here.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I mean,
the other thing that's going on in this room because of what went on when you denied the cult, the room is filled with a poisonous black smoke, is heavily obscured, and it is beginning to choke you.
What kind of damage is it?
If you stay there longer than 6 seconds, you will have to roll a con save or take poison.
Poison.
Yeah.
All right.
I would let you know if it would be something you're resistant to.
Does this have a?
You do remember like there would be a door somewhere over here.
Yeah, but is there a spinning scythe there in its place?
All doors.
Cool. I'm gonna break through that wall.
Go ahead and roll a con save. All right, you're fine. You can't break the wall.
Cool.
All right, roll your athletics and then roll a con.
I'm holding my breath, by the way.
Okay. 9 poison. Over here. Athletics to break the wall. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. It breaks and makes a swarm of rats appear right there.
Well, I'm just running past the rats just to get out of the smoke. I'll fight them out here.
Yep. Their attack of opportunity misses. They stop at the door. About that time is when you're getting back down to this level, Fox. So where are you? You're here. You're coming out this staircase right here. She is not here. And he is also not here. You do see a fire starting in the attic.
Now, when I get outside, is the fog still 5 feet outside the front door?
It has backed up about 5 feet. And only in front of the house.
Wait, why can't I whisper you anymore? What the hell?
They borked it again.
Yep.
I'm gonna go around the back of the house.
When you got up to the attic, Fox, the swarm was gone. You see smoke coming out from under the door of one of the bedrooms that you could see through the new hole in the wall, where there's also all the spinning scythes.
Wait. Who? Wait, what?
Remember, you went up to the attic. You went up there. You're in the attic, trying to get the fire going, and through the hole in the wall that Gamer made, you see where one of the doorways that has all the scythes in it. There's smoke coming out of that room. Not
No, I said that I lit it and I went back
yeah.
downstairs to the
I
altar.
was just letting you know you saw that.
Wait, there's already smoke coming from one of the rooms?
It was one of the rooms y'all had investigated. It had a fireplace that was not lit when y'all were in there before. And now there's big, thick, heavy black smoke in it and just small amounts coming out around the sides. And you set the fire and go back down the stairs. And that's where, about the time she was getting out of the house, is when you're getting back here.
Okay. I'm resting.
Yep.
And he's resting. And she's doing whatever she's going to do.
Do you just hang out and wait for them at this point?
A good distance away from the house.
Basically, as far as the fog will allow, so about 10 feet.
No, I said I'd go around back.
Oh, it is in the front of the house. It backed up, so it's like 10 feet away from the edge of the house now. Front and back, it is still only 5 feet away from the edge. The fog.
Oh. Then yeah, I'm sitting out in the front of the house.
So yeah, y'all get your long rests. It is It takes about 10 hours for the burn to go down enough for it to be safe to traverse the wreckage.
Okay, so is he awake now?
Yes, he is awake, has everything back.
Okay, so
Now,
we have our health and shit back. Yeah?
Yes. Get all the shit.
Okay, hang
question.
on.
Was there any changes in the fog during all this?
No.
So I'm stuck at this house.
Yes. Seems like it wants something. And the fire spread pretty quickly through the attic and is slowly working its way down.
Apparently, one must die.
Why am I still rolling death saves? How do I change that?
Just go up the top and click long rest.
Oh, okay.
Tell it you're taking a long rest. And it resets everything that depends on a long rest.
Nice, thank you.
I guess I'm gonna play with the orb.
It is just a non-magical crystal ball, so...
Not magical. It's not the orb. It's not the crystal ball that makes it magic. It's the gypsy. Put it. I'll sit crisscross applesauce and start trying to pretend to be a gypsy. See if I can see the
might as
future.
well go ahead and hit your long rest button. So y'all eventually work your way back up?
No, we're down in the altar. We haven't even talked. You haven't let us talk.
Stop. There.
Oh, we have a funny looking redhead here. Thank you. Hey, how's it going, Chris? Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Welcome back to the land of the living.
I died?
Yes. Blame him. And I point at the wall with the eyeless beholder.
It's been burnt.
Yes, it is... It doesn't smell pleasant in here.
Last time I remember, I got a kiss from a beholder, so...
So as you wake up, you see a very strange gale roasting rats over over the body of the beholder. You want to bite?
Not really. I think I passed this time around.
What? Why? This is good food. Are you okay? Come here. Let me touch your forehead.
I'm probably still a little delirious from the odor and the beholder.
You literally ate rat at the bar last night. It's a
What?
common food. What is your problem?
Eat rats at the bar. That was cow, right?
No.
That had to have been cow.
Listen, just eat something. Here.
Where's
Kulani. Oh, yes. I set the house on fire and she left before I could do that.
she what?
Yes, we've been down here 8 hours while you've been recovering. I set the house ablaze.
How did it get out?
Listen, so the funny thing about that is we went back upstairs and everything had changed and there was traps and rats and it was just nasty. It was nasty. I have enough food.
Nasty, you're eating a rat now.
Well, excuse me?
It was so nasty.
Fine. I will keep my rations. All 6 weeks of my rations. I will keep them to myself. Good day, sir.
You're giving me rat, not rations. I go examine altar system right next to it, or for writing or anything.
It just has the markings I had described before, and it is made of a black marble that is covered in dried blood.
Anything over in the beholder hole?
Trash.
Such a trashy beholder. I'm trapped. Like a rat.
Do y'all make a move to get out?
Well, she's over here against the wall.
I mean, he called me disgusting for eating a common food, so yeah, I'm not happy
You
with
were
him right now.
disgusting. You said that the rats upstairs were disgusting, and then I said you're eating them. How
Yes, and then you called me disgusting.
I didn't call you disgusting.
You did.
Not.
That red marking right there is a wheel with chains connected to the portcullis.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's kind of like par for the course, dude. Like, she assumed that I hated her.
Is there any blood on the altar?
There's a lot of blood on the altar, it's just all dry. The cultists are not there.
Well, if they were.
They dispersed.
They've been dead for a while.
They dispersed with the death of the zombie beholder.
No, they weren't. They were alive, anyways.
So while he's fiddling around over there, I'm taking the mummified hand of the, what was it again? Goblin?
Yes.
And I'm attaching it to the wooden statue of the what now?
Mummy.
No, the wooden statue. Oh, mummy, yeah. I attached it and I tied it up and I made a back scratcher and I'm scratching my back.
Okay. I like it.
Wow. So yeah, like all these cultist items, she's like making makeshift back scratches, and I'm sitting here. Ooh.
It's called recycling.
Yes, that's right. It's survivalism at its best. I walk up to him. I walk up to Chris, and I'm pointing at him. I'm using the back scratcher, makeshift back scratcher, and I'm talking to him with it. Well, are you ready to try to leave this place?
Sounds like the monster wasn't the answer.
I'm not concerned about that. I'm more concerned about getting the hell out of here. Listen, you're the big strong man with the big strong sword.
Well,
I figured that you could fix anything.
Damn.
typey.
Oh,
So
God.
much typey.
Is he typing?
Yeah, he's typing.
God.
His analog keyboard is loud enough for us to hear it through our headphones.
More typey. He's
Well, I got the
making
mic
a
pulled
paragraph.
No, dude,
I
I'm not.
have to pee. She's like, I have to pee. I don't come over here. And she crawls behind the folder.
You can't push over the altar. It is one solid piece of black marble.
Can I destroy it?
I mean, it wouldn't be nice to your sword in the process, but you can take chips out of it.
Black marble, dude.
What? Oh. Yeah, dude, it's... You can tell after 3 or 4 strikes that this is a vain attempt.
Is he trying to break the altar?
Yes.
Awesome. Should have brought your sledgehammer.
Since he's like something changed, that means that we probably won't be able to escape if the house wants us to stay. probably rebuilding that stuff right now. Oh, well, while she's peeing, I will go check. I'll be right back and go check things out. The player's probably urinating himself.
Where do you go?
I'm going to go see. It's like the house is burning down, so I'm going to go see if she was honestly saying the house was burning down.
So, putting it back over here so I can do the thing. Why am I? There we go. I don't need her. Need you. Come on up out of here. This is where you're coming out of. Which way do you go?
Well, in a quick pace, because she's peeing, I'm going to just traverse back all the way up to where the stairs are to see if we can even get out of the basement.
Tap your, wait, ping which direction you're going in.
Okay.
No, dude. This way or this way?
Well,
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What did I miss?
I said I'll be right back.
And then he
Well,
left.
He left me.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you said you were safe in this place, so.
Alright, you're going this. Whoa, you're going new directions. Okay, I gotta draw more map.
What?
Well, I guess I'm gonna be here another 8 hours after I drag his corpse back.
Mhm.
I didn't go that far. I'm just checking. Everything's dead
Right.
except for the walls, apparently.
I mean,
Wait.
you could check upstairs and see if there's a good route for us to get out.
That's what I'm checking. If the walls were gonna get destroyed, they turn into rat swarms. So when they burn down, get destroyed, does that make like tons of rat swarms?
No, it would make tons of food for me to pick up.
You guys honestly don't know. You haven't gone to check.
It'd make tons of angry food. It doesn't want to eat food.
No, it'd be tons of cooked food. It's fast food.
I mean, not wrong.
Also, I do need to remind you that I did pick up those leg bones, the femurs.
Oh, I remember.
Also, the 6 weeks of rations. It's a lot of fucking food.
There. So that is what you see. Area 25. A 4-foot diameter well shaft with a 3-foot high stone lip descends 30 feet into a water cistern that's right here.
Oh no.
A wooden bucket hangs from a rope and pulley mechanism bolted to the cross beams above the well. These 5 alcoves over here you can see moldy straw beds in. And there is a wooden chest at the foot of each bed.
Chad?
There are 5 wooden chests in here.
That's right. Be a little booty
And
goblin.
a staircase over here going up.
Oh
Do it.
no. I'm gonna have to.
Do it. Do it for the vine.
Well, there might be something useful that can get us out of this stupid.
Over the
Absolutely.
Angry,
Open all of them.
Angry, over the table. When this happens, am I gonna be able to hear the shriek?
No.
Depends on how loud and girly it is.
No.
First of all, I drop a coin down the well.
Nothing
Toss a
happened.
coin to your
Whatever
witcher,
type of
oh
coin you-
valley of plenty.
Whatever type of coin you dropped, you lost. That's about all that happens.
Okay.
You hear
I
a
don't hear
small
water.
sploosh.
All right.
You look down and hold a light over it because you have to, because it's dark down here. So I'm just assuming you're carrying a torch or using your sword.
I'm using my dark vision. That's my
You don't
physical
have.
dark
Oh
vision.
yeah, you have Devil's Sight.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay.
But yeah, it's just got water 30 feet down. It's a cistern.
So there's like no exits down there.
It is a well.
Well, well, well.
There's
Okay.
water 30 feet down.
All right.
So at the I finished peeing and I went up after him because I thought we were leaving.
Yep. You come up this way and you hear rummaging coming off in this direction.
What is this?
Uh,
I checked this chest right here.
It has a padlock on it. Looks nice.
Chris.
I removed the padlock.
Thieves' tools or athletics check.
Wait, which ones do I have? It looks like it's going to be an athletic check.
Roll it.
Do you not have a crowbar?
It would still use an athletics check.
Oh, I do have a crowbar. Add your proficiency bonus to attack roll for any attack made with.
Basically, now you're getting to roll at advantage for the athletics check. So you followed after him, Fox?
Yeah, I'm behind him.
Probably hear the loud banging.
Yep. Alright. You bust open the padlock, open it up, and there's one thing in here. It is a short sword with a blade that seems to have been coated in silver.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Can I check one?
Vision. Is it magical?
No, it is just a silver short sword. Which one you going to, Fox? One. Alright, you're going to that
One in
one.
each room.
With the rat still on my skewered on my sword.
Alright, that is 12C or 25C. Now, that chest has a padlock on it. Are you attempting to bust it open, or do you have thieves' tools?
I will attempt to bust it open. What do I roll?
Athletics check at advantage if you have a crowbar.
I might. Let me wait. Where's my equipment?
It depends on what pack it gave you, I think.
I do not.
Then just a regular athletics check.
Oh. Chris, little help.
Why did it do two? Oh, it rolled it at a.
I rolled a nat 1 on it.
Yeah, but it gave you two different rolls. Bungled together.
Oh, you always roll with advantage. And then if there's no advantage, then you just ignore the second roll.
You got that turned on.
Yeah. I need assistance.
Yeah. I got a short sword. It's very pretty.
I'm not worried about that.
Yep.
Can you bust
Oh,
mine for me?
It had a scabbard with it.
You
A very plain one.
mean bust your box?
Did you make? Can you break open the chest, please?
All right.
He can reveal the content.
Making her stumble over her words.
He can make your chest be laid bare.
No, the physical box in front of the doorway. Can you please?
I put my hips into it and get it open.
It's all in the
Yeah.
hips.
This chest contains a single black leather eye patch with a large diamond sewn into it.
Is it magical?
No. It is not magical.
Mm,
In fact, that has a 30-foot radius, so 5, 10, 15, 20.
To be fair though, like big fucking diamond.
Yeah. There is no magic in this room. Like, you can see the whole room with that. There is no
I
magic
could
other than...
actually use that diamond. Thank you, sir.
It is a diamond worth 50 gold pieces.
Nice.
I'm that loba. I can't see purple items through chests.
Okay, well, the diamond is useful for the cleric, so
Yep.
Yeah.
This room, and this room have not been checked, but they all have they're a bed and a chest.
Okay, so which one are you going to next? I'll let you pick first, Noob. All right, and I'm gonna go to this one.
So
I'm gonna pop
noob
that tree
first.
away.
Noob first. Go ahead and do your roll.
Find the. It was athletics, right?
Yes. You do not pop it open that time. Go ahead and roll, Fox.
Ooh, it must be something good in this one.
Am I able to tap the chest with my sword first?
I mean, you can tap it.
Yeah, the sword sticks to it and it eats your sword, and you know it's a mimic.
Oh yeah, that's I have
Yeah.
I have a fucking mouse on
It is
in the
not.
rat on in my
It is
sword.
not a mimic.
Okay,
Consume
all
it,
right.
aim it.
Athletics. Kaboom.
It does not bust open.
Uh,
How many times can you try?
As many times as it takes to get the damn thing open.
okay, kaboom.
That one busts it open, Fox. You have in there. So, Area B. 3 moss agates in a folded piece of black cloth. They're worth about 10 gold each.
I pick them up and put them in my bag. It's just freaking a what? Ingots? Agate?
Agates.
Agate.
Yeah.
Agate. Uh, just agate in this one. Oh fuck! He obliterated that chest.
Um, that chest contains an ivory hairbrush with silver bristles.
Excellent. I have locks, luscious hair.
okay.
It's
Last
worth
one.
about 25 gold. That contains 11 gold pieces and 60 silver pieces. The stamp in them is of a face you do not recognize. You like the stamp is really foreign to you. And they're in a pouch made of human skin.
Ugh. I split the. I keep the pouch. I split the gold and silver with Chris. Do you mind if I? What did you find in that other chest?
Uh, brush.
Ooh, a brush.
Yeah, yeah.
My hair has been messy. Can I buy it off of you?
Here, you can have it for all your hair.
Uh, I no, I'm not giving you my hair. I found this money.
Well, I don't need the money. I'm just giving you the brush. You have more hair
Okay, well,
than I
I'm
do.
giving you the money too. Here you go. I give him half of the gold and silver.
So, are you keeping 6 gold or 5 gold, Fox? Because it was 11 total.
I'm keeping 5.
So she gave you 6 gold and 30 silver.
Wait,
Well,
I'm giving him all the gold except for 4, and I'm keeping the silver.
Okay, so she gave you 7 gold. That's it. Pulled it out of a pouch made of human skin.
okay. Maybe you should make a wish. There's a well right here.
Mm, oh, okay. So I have 4. Wait, I have 5 gold total. 4 weird-looking men and 1 normal gold.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to use the weird-looking man and throw it in.
Sploosh.
What?
The money that you guys found has a stamp on it of a man's face, and you don't recognize the stamp at all. And the money seems old. Very old.
Yeah. I don't think that wishing is doing anything for me.
Well, you won't know if you say anything.
I did.
Yeah. Start heading. I'm start heading out looking
You
for.
humans and your superstitions. Ugh.
So do you go back to the staircase? Yep.
I'm taking this route around this table right here. Is
Okay.
it over here? Or
You
the
get
electric
up
door.
the winding staircase. You go up about 10 feet, and you can see where above you it is just debris.
And the walls
They are made of stone.
and whatever's left.
Well, the walls of the area you're in are made of stone, but all you see above you is a bunch of collapsed house, and
So you
you
can't
would
get out?
it would take time.
Well, I suppose we have work to do.
So I guess you start hearing rustling and chopping.
Let's see.
You listen. You break through them, and I will haul them off into one of these
Now,
rooms.
if I use chill touch to make the wood more brittle, would it be easier to break? Like a liquid nitrogen?
Is high good for you or fun for me?
High is good for me. Wait, you roll? You shouldn't roll on here. If I'd known you were rolling here, I would have said low.
It does not work. As that what that
Alright,
does is it pulls the life force out of something.
I stand back and I blast my way through with Eldritch.
All right, so instead you hear a bunch of like blasting and stuff and wood splintering coming from near the center of the house.
Wood
Right, that's cool.
splintering.
That's just gonna make more debris. So
Well, yeah, but I'm carrying off the debris I can.
It's gonna take a solid 2 hours of work to be able to dig yourselves out enough in this manner. But you managed to get out.
Whose bright idea was it to burn down that effing house?
Well, you're safe, aren't you?
Yeah, you guys dig yourselves out, and Kulani is sitting out in front of the house, and the mists are now 10 feet back in front of the house and still 5 on the sides and back.
Are we going upstairs?
No, there is no house above you anymore. There's some the brick outer wall, there's some framework, but it's dead, Jim.
It's dead chill.
Um. So where's
You
she at?
see them
She's not here on this map.
emerge from the center of the building. Y'all aren't on this map anymore. Y'all are on this map.
There we go.
And this line is actually here now. She is there, and y'all are here, roughly.
So we climb out covered in soot.
Yes. And all of this house is wreckage. She is sitting over here. The fog is like, well, right where that orange line is, and it butts up 5 feet to the side of the house and 5 feet to the back of the house.
Right then. We're alive and well.
wow, yes,
Oh, look who it is. Did you have fun?
loads. Did you?
Oh yeah. I peed on a beholder.
So do you step out of the house too, noob?
Yeah, well, I'll look out the house and I see that the fox is still there.
Yes.
And we can't do anything.
Do you leave the foundation of the house?
Yes.
As soon as you do, the fog here in front starts to recede, following the road, but the buildings are still in fog, and it's like it's trying to lead you somewhere.
Very weird.
And the gap is 15 feet wide.
Well, guess that's our direction.
I suppose, but that's kind of eerie, don't you think?
Well, I'll bet going back in the basement.
I mean, it's safe in that basement. We kind of killed everything that's down there.
Yeah.
Very well.
Start following the path, y'all.
I followed them.
The only way backwards is forward.
Along then.
As
Did
y'all,
we not? Did we not gain any experience for killing a beholder?
I'm getting there.
It's
I do milestone,
milestone. Well,
but
the module's milestone based.
it can go either way. I prefer doing milestone because it's easier for me.
Oh.
But I'm getting there. As y'all are walking away, you're about 50 feet from the house, and you hear a bunch of commotion and loud creaking and crashing and cracking behind you.
Turn around.
The house is regenerating.
Right then,
Okay,
and
whoa,
we
whoa,
were
whoa, whoa.
worried. We were worried about what now?
The house is
Oh.
regenerating, even though I put all the spirits to rest.
Yes.
Qua?
It didn't get the one thing it wanted.
You people and your superstitions. This is obviously something higher at play.
I have superstitions. I am superstition.
Who was the man we were supposed to see again?
His name.
Lord, something or other.
Lord something or another. I can't wait to shake hands with Lord something or another.
Well, his name is a.
Player
Strahd.
forgets. Character
Yes.
wouldn't.
That's why I'm
Lord
flipping
Strahd.
back to it.
May I see that scroll, please?
Is.
Hand it to you.
Right.
I'm gonna put his dude's name in chat.
I have it. I'm just
Oh, you found your notes?
okay. Lord Burgermeister. Yes, Burgermeister.
That's Burgermeister. Something.
Collion.
Collion in the rock. I don't know. Lord Burgermeister. Very well.
A real issue with pronouncing names, don't you?
It's I don't know if it's a flaw or a virtue. Yes.
That's the name for gamer and noob. Y'all's characters would remember.
Right, Enderovich.
Yeah, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
What's Kansas?
So y'all keep following the path?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm behind the two of them.
I'm up front because, well, apparently.
Yeah,
As you're walking, the fog spills out of the forest to swallow up the road behind you. Ahead, jutting from the impenetrable woods that you see on both sides of the road, are high stone buttresses looming gray in the fog. Huge iron gates hang on the stonework. Dew clings with cold tenacity to the rusted bars. Two headless statues of armed guardians flank the gate, their heads now lying among the weeds at their feet. They greet you only with silence. And
I think I'm dead here, too.
as you approach, the gate swings open, its hinges creaking as they move.
At least the gate's happy to see us.
Yeah.
And I need to. And it is at this point that a level up is gained.
Ah.
This Greg needs to call it since he goes to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm calling it here too.
Very good. Level 3.
So that means I go here, click on the anvil. Go to
How do we
ability.
do hit points again?
You can roll or take average, which would be 1 over half. If you don't like what you roll, you can either roll or take average, but you keep the new number, period.
What's the roll?
Whatever your hit die is.
My hit die is 3d8.
Alright, so it would be 1d8 plus con modifier.
Let me roll that first. 1d8. Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll that and take whatever it gives me. 1d8. And my con modifier, I don't know. Wait.
Your con is a +2.
So 6. So be 12 plus 6, right? Because I had 12 plus 6. There we go.
What was your roll set to?
My roll was 4 plus 2.
I mean, when you're going to the adjust hit points in the edit character
Oh,
section,
it was set to 14.
so add 4 to that and it should do the rest of the math for you.
I already did. Wait, okay. All right. It did not.
And I'm going to go ahead and shut the stream down here. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time.